She entered a giveaway and was told she had won big. The woman in Ozark received a text from The Ellen DeGeneres Show wanting to change her life.
So when Teresa Stage got the message from The Ellen Show, she believed it. But as On Your Side reporter Ashley Reynolds shows us, it was all a lie and the scam of the week.
If you watch The Ellen Show, you know she's in the middle of her 12 days of giveaways.
People were screaming, people were fainting. Don't miss it.
It's day one of 12 days of giveaways.
Oh my gosh, I've won.
Teresa Stage was on top of the world.
I really thought I won.
It all started on Facebook.
I typed in Ellen Show.
Here it says, The Ellen Show called you.
Then she got this text that reads, Ellen chose her name.
Dear winner, congratulations. We are pleased to tell you that you won the sum of $550,000.
$500,000 for her and her family.
And I was thinking, oh, that's a lot of money. That could really help out my grandkids.
What a Christmas gift to no longer live on a fixed income. Money would never be a worry.
I can't believe that I was really that naive.
But now, money is top of mind.
I'm so far in debt, I don't even know how I'm going to pay all of it.
She was told she must pay the taxes first, then she could collect her winnings. She was instructed to buy these iTunes gift cards worth $15 to $50 each.
And so you messaged them back with those codes on it.
Yes.
So you ended up going and getting more.
Oh, and more. And more. I did exactly what they told me to do.
Did you ever question it?
No, not really, because I really thought I was a winner.
Teresa was commanded if she did not send the funds, they'd give her prize to someone else.
I'm sad and I'm upset that I was ignorant enough to fall for the scam.
Nearly $7,000 later, she texted the con saying she's out. Teresa told police. Ozark officers tell On Your Side they have her used gift cards and filed a report.
I feel embarrassed. I didn't tell my husband because I wanted it to be a surprise, thinking we won all this money.
Hurt and taken from what she thought would be one of life's biggest blessings. No more contests. Teresa says she won't believe anyone again.
I'll never enter another one in my life. I have no trust.
Oh, my. So how do you know it's a scam?
Well, it really boils down to just three things here. Misspellings. Those texts and messages had a lot of misspellings, including Ellen's first and last name. Number two, urgency. Teresa was instructed to do everything immediately. And three, as we always say, you should never have to pay to win.
He just never quits talking, except for when he's on TV.
Alfie's owner,
He sometimes calls himself Alfred or Alf.
Lacey Foltz, works at the Animal Care Clinic in Branson. She got a call from Sergeant Dale.
He called here exactly at 2 o'clock when we opened back up from lunch. Asked me why I hadn't shown up for jury duty. And I said, well, I had no idea that I had jury duty. And he goes, well, you didn't get the letter. And I said, I sure did not. And I said, if I'd have known I'd had jury duty, I would have been there.
For her no-show, she now has 2 warrants.
That was a little extreme for jury duty. I had no idea, though, so I believed him.
The conversation continued on her cell phone.
Hi, ma'am. This is Sergeant Dale. Call back. You're not answering. I'll give you a couple more times today.
He said I had $1,200 court fee fines.
And you were supposed to be working the entire time.
Yeah, I missed over an hour of work that day.
Not cool.
No, he said he found a closer location to my work. So he had me punch in a new address.
Lacey did not pull into a sheriff's substation. That address brought her here to the Walgreens in Hollister. She was this close to losing hundreds of dollars.
This guy had me about to give him all the money in my bank account, on my credit card. It was terrifying. I didn't know what to do, and I felt like I couldn't get off the phone with him because he scared me into not hanging up on him.
She was instructed to wire the money. Fortunately, a friend stopped the scheme.
And he said, Lacey, that's a scam. He goes, do not give that man any money. It's very serious. It wasn't very intimidating and scary. I was kind of petrified.
So Lacey blocked the number and has not heard from Sergeant Dale. He also verified her old address. Crooks love to use public information like addresses and names to try to reel you in. Don't take the bait. Also, if you miss jury duty, it's a civil matter. There could be a fine. It won't make you a criminal.
Online seller, beware. Here's the scam of the week. A couple from Everton trying to sell an antique cabinet on Craigslist.
As On Your Side reporter Ashley Reynolds explains, they got a lot more than what they bargained for.
This was a cabinet from the MFA feed store in Billings, Missouri.
Mary Joanne Klein will make you a deal.
The oldest date on the receipts we have there is 1959.
$299 for this antique cubby cabinet.
That gives me a profit. I think that's a fair price.
She thought she had a buyer.
It was all text messages.
All bets were off when she opened this envelope with a check.
It was for $1,550.
Wouldn't that be nice? Mary Joanne was instructed to keep $299 plus $50 for her trouble, then pay the movers when they arrived and wire the rest. But first, she had to cash the check.
Absolutely not.
This is a sophisticated version of the old "we found this sunken treasure and we'd like to share it with you" scam. I've sold several things over the last 10 or 12 years off of Craigslist. Never had any problem, but I'm pretty careful about it.
Use the cash-only rule. Crooks search Craigslist for desperate sellers. Swindlers steal sellers' hard-earned money. Then they're stuck with the items.
I don't want anybody else to fall for this. I don't want anybody else's bank account to be cleaned out. Please, please, if you get something like this, ignore it or send it to Ashley.
Oh, there you go. Thanks. That's why I'm here. Well, the Kleins sure did their homework. Here's an easy way to spot a scam. Well, this is the envelope they got. I Googled the return address. That's it. It's a hayfield. Yep. Crooks often use fields and vacant lots. Don't take the bait. Now, be sure to share our Scam of the Week story so we can all help each other. Steve, Lisa.
And always call Ashley. Thanks, Ash.
All right, let's rock and roll. Sometimes a consumer reporter needs more than a microphone to be heard. A Sharpie will do.
Beautiful. That's awesome.
With the help of On Your Side intern Nikki Ogle.
I feel like we should be eating a funnel cake or something.
We asked folks one question.
When will the IRS call me?
Yep.
That's easy, when they want money.
I don't know. I guess they call you if you're behind. No.
Wrong. They called you the other day.
Yeah.
What did they tell you?
They said that I was under an audit investigation, and if I didn't call them immediately back, I was going to be arrested.
Woo! We're out spreading the consumer gospel!
It's time to ham it up and share the news with all creatures.
When will the IRS call you? Exactly.
Never!
It's this woman's lucky day. Listen to why she's here.
A lot of knowledge.
A lot of knowledge?
Yes, I learn things. Talk to people, see things around, you know, and people are like the dog.
She comes to the fair for knowledge, people. She comes to the fair for knowledge. I love it.
Knowledge, you gotta look.
The IRS does not make cold calls.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
If someone calls you claiming to be with the IRS, hang up. It's a scam.
I'll do it. Thank you.
Never give out your information.
Never.
Never. Good! That's awesome! You nailed it, sweetheart.
Won't they send you a letter?
Yes! Yes, they will! The IRS won't call you, people. The IRS won't call.
For On Your Side,
Thank you.
I'm Ashley Reynolds.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Thinking I could win something and once in my life before I die. And it ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'll never believe anybody again. I promise.
Remember Beverly Carpenter from Branson West? The other day, she lost $1,000 in a scam. She shared her story openly in hopes that no one else would fall for it.
But she couldn't pay her bills because she lost so much money on the scam. You saw a wrong go and decided to make it a right. Here's On Your Side reporter Ashley Reynolds.
This is incredible. We didn't ask for this. You did this. Since Monday, we've received dozens of donations from all over the Ozarks for Beverly, with a total of $5,405. Let's go surprise her.
I want to give you a hug, and I want to give you a special delivery, okay?
Oh, really?
Our viewers have been sending donations since they saw that story. They sent us this money to give to you.
Oh, dear God.
I
do believe in God. He's been my savior. And, oh, my God, I didn't know I'd have people.
There's $5,400.
Oh, God. Ashley, you're so sweet. I love you so much. You are so sweet. Oh, honey. You are. I lost my daughter, and you're so sweet to me. Oh, God.
I just told your story, honey.
Lord.
We dropped the money.
Oh, my God.
Some anonymous.
$90 right here.
Some with names.
And this is from Douglas A. Wagner and Donna Wagner for $30. How sweet.
All sent with kindness from strangers.
Oh, my. Oh, dear.
One viewer told us they just want Beverly to feel like she won something.
You won with God's love. Yes, sirree. I never had no idea. No idea that this would ever happen.
While we were there, the landlord called.
KY3 is here, and I've got a surprise for you.
Okay.
You're my landlady.
Yeah, I am.
I have got a gift for you. I have got so much donations.
Oh, well, great.
Look at all this.
Rent is paid.
This is Ronald and Sue Carroll Terry, $200 from Rogersville, Missouri. Oh, how sweet.
We had people from Jasper, Arkansas, Ava, Stratford, you name it.
Oh, my goodness. Yes. Yeah, this is for Osage Beach, Missouri. $250.
My goodness.
Beverly, I hope it all helps.
Now, where's she from?
She is from Kansas City, Kansas.
Perhaps Beverly reminds us we're all connected.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lordy.
And if we all do something small for someone else, big moments like this can happen.
This is going to help so much. You just don't know how much.
Beverly says with that extra money, she'll be able to pay down some medical bills, too.
Don't you love a happy ending?
I love it.
An extra happy ending.
We're not surprised. People in the Ozarks are so generous.
You guys are so good. Thank you.